for a long period of time. Yeah, look, if the opportunities arises like it has now, it's great. We'll have to wait a little bit longer after this series, then so be it.
Thank you.
Are you there, Farid? Okay,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, got you now, yeah, mate.
Do you have a question?
Hello.
Yep, hear ya.
Yeah, Travis, just a question on the approach. You actually batted at a very good strike rate and Pakistan failed to do so. Were you able to identify if it was easier to bat with the new ball, the harder ball, as compared to the softer ball?
Yeah, I think it was better to bat with the new ball, but I think I guess batting in the second innings, that Pakistan set a great platform, probably knowing that the dew was going to come into effect. The ball was probably going to slide on a little bit better. We were able to take wickets through the middle and put pressure on their batters in the middle order, which was key for us. So I guess with the new ball in the daytime, I think it spun a little bit more. There was no dew. The ball reversed a little bit. Probably in the daytime is key to get as many runs as possible at the start, I guess, and try to start that platform. It's not always going to work like that, and we got off to an absolute flyer today, which was nice. But I think definitely batting second, you want to set a platform knowing that the dew is going to come into effect, and the ball hopefully slides on a little bit more.
Louis Cameron.
Hey, Trav. Just wanted to ask you about the build-up to this one with the couple of COVID cases and the injuries to Mitch and I guess Steve as well, going back a little bit further. But yeah, was it kind of a can you kind of tell us how that all played out?
Yeah, well, we pretty much just got the message over the phone, so everyone I just sort of have been staying in my room. So yeah, I think it's the world we live in, unfortunately, with guys that, one injuries. We've always dealt with injuries, but now with COVID, it's similar to an injury, I guess. The disappointing part is that the three guys in Ingo and Mitch and Agates who have been on the tour for a month now or a part of the test tour for that whole period with no opportunity, and then they get on the eve of playing on the eve of the first game, and then all three find themselves out, which is disappointing. I know the group support each other heavily, and I think we're all excited to see, because we've been watching the hard work they've been putting in, and it's unfortunately a couple of cases and Mitch's injury, but yeah, it's the world we live in, unfortunately. But we try and crack on. We've got great support around us. We try to make sure we look after ourselves, and then hopefully we can finish the series well.
And just on you personally with the bat, Trav, I imagine it probably weren't the the volume of runs in the Test series that you would have liked. Were there things that you learnt from that Test series that you're kind of able to apply tonight? Given similar-ish pitch.
I've actually felt like I've been batting really well. Felt like I've been moving to the ball really well, accessing it well. Five is sort of a tricky situation, tricky spot to bat. And I didn't go on those scores. Got a couple of 20s, but walking out with spin or reverse and spending a lot of time sitting and watching. Definitely things I learned in the test, I guess, in the 5-day stuff. But actually, in all, I think I've trained really well. I've been batting. I feel like I'm hitting the ball really, really well. So it was nice to get some reward, because it's been a tough couple of weeks. Haven't got the amount of runs I would have liked, but I've been happy with I guess the process I've been going about things.
We might just stick to one question each, guys. We'll go to Mel Farrell.
Thanks, Cole. Hey, Travis, just on the opening role, how much do you enjoy the opening role compared to others, to batting in other positions? And how do you change your approach, or do you change your approach at all in settling into your innings?
No, I don't change my approach at all. I think I'm just trying to stay as relaxed and play good cricket shots. And if the game presents runs, it presents it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Probably try to be a little bit more watchful at the start of innings, give yourself a platform, I guess, with the ball that swings compared to batting at 3 or 4. I guess opening the batting, you're facing a ball that potentially could swing. But yeah, I think as a batter in one-day cricket, I think everyone's silly not to say they want to bat as high as they possibly can, other than the guys that are specialists, probably that middle or lower order that can clear the fence, and more of an impact batters. But the tradition of the top 4, you'd be silly if you want to bat as high as you possibly can. I've batted 3 for a period of time now in domestic cricket. But but the jump up is not much difference. I don't feel, and I don't get too carried or worried about the differences in it. It's great. I make sure I try and play good career shots, and I think I've learned a lot of that over my period, and I've opened the batting a fair bit in my career.
3 more here, guys. Obviously, we've got to depart shortly. We'll go to Bharat, then Kadir, and we'll finish with Basif.
Thanks, Cole. Hey, Travis. There was shades of that 200 odd you made at Karen Rolton like a few months ago with the way you started here. Has that innings kind of changed your approach to one-day batting and just the form you had in list A cricket over the last 2 years leading into this one?
No, I've been probably more aggressive over the last couple of seasons in domestic cricket, but I think on the flip side, I've played some really nice innings as well. And like I said before, if the game presents runs in this format of the game, you want to try and take it. You want to try and put pressure back on the bowlers. And I feel like I'm in a calm state and I'm moving really well. And I think that's the fundamental for me is my movement patterns and how I'm hitting the ball, I guess. And I'm disappointed that in the 24th over, or I think it was, I'm not 100% sure what over I got out on, but there's still plenty of cricket left in that. I felt like there was a big score there, and which was disappointing. But again, on the flip side, it's 100 and in a winning game, so I'm very pleased.
Kadir.
Hi, Travis. Congratulations. You have played incredible inning today. First of all, tell me that Shaheen Shah Afridi has been injured. Will you play without any pressure as he's out? How much you benefited from not having Shaheen today?
Make him before he comes back next game. To see the work ethic that he's had over a period of time now and play the 3 test matches back to back, bowl a lot of overs. He's probably due a little bit of rest, but you know that he's probably going to come back next game. He's going to head there, attack, and he's going to be hard work. But it was nice, I guess, to when you get the opportunity and their best bowlers out of the game. But I still feel like they're a strong team, strong bowlers. They've got a huge squad. They've got high pace and high quality. Obviously, it was a bonus, I guess, that he had himself off for a game, but he comes back stronger for the next 2, and there's no doubt he's going to want to finish the series really well.
Last one, guys. Basif.
Travis, Basif from Cricketaholic. My question to you is regarding the track. Was it too easy to bat on this track, or you think that the Pakistani bowlers didn't bowl well enough to stop Australia from scoring runs?
No, I think, like I said, I think it was a good track for both. We set the tone, I guess, and we were able to get a high enough score to put them under pressure. But I think once we lost the toss, we knew that it was going to be difficult tonight with the dew factor. We've mentioned that a few times. So, I feel like we got enough runs to put them under pressure, which is important in a run chase when you can get wickets through the middle, and then knowing that they're trying to back end it with the dew factor, I guess.
Thanks, everyone, and thanks to Travis for joining us this evening. We'll catch up with all of you next time.
Thank you, guys. Cheers. Thank you.
Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Trav.
Cheers, guys. Are you on here?